Hey there, Rebus Forever here. I am playing Reality Break, which was kindly given to me by the developers via keymailer. It's a bit of a space RPG type dealie. You've got lots of inventory management. I don't know what half these resources are for because I'm 4 hours in and the game is still in a tutorial. I guess I'd best try and sell some of this stuff that makes less sense. To keep, thankfully there's little arrows to tell me what's useless. But it's harder to determine what's of value. I guess a bit like reviewing games. The game sees you jumping from area to area, as we can see in my little area scan here, with a few items of interest stated on the map. And we find them, and then we, oof, what are these? Open storage. Okay, well that's pretty handy. I'm gonna stash everything I can't use, plus all of my resources. Expand, yes please. Oh yeah, so the game is the work of a single dev, apparently, as in a single individual as opposed to a single company, because that would be less exceptional. And though I'm still sort of in the tutorial section, and at 5 hours in, still haven't encountered the main gimmick of the game, which is apparently an ability to rewrite time and space. I'm enjoying all of the bits of the game, except for the sheer quantity of inventory to manage, and items that you just don't need. What's this all about? Let's have some drones. Again, more stuff to learn and integrate into my understanding. There is so many systems in this game. Oh, look, there's some plot. I've got to go and assist Station 6. What is happening? Says Rebs. Gosh dang it, someone's attacking them. From the far side. Which is an old magazine. Come on, let's show some combat. Okay, so let's get there and do some fighting. Oh, that seems too loud. Yeah, okay. Very much enjoy the combat. Very much like the combat. Just every time you do some combat, you know you're going to have to do some more inventory stuff. Which I might be a bit sensitive about due to having played Core Keepers a bit too much. And having some inventory management trauma. Probably doing some overkill. Hey, what's all of these? Okay, destroy all the waves. Okay, I use an evasive maneuver when avoiding things. This game has so many systems and things. My inventory already full? Okay, cool. I have had more than one occasion where I clear my inventory and then I do like a single combat and then I have to fix my inventory again. What's one of these? I mean... jolly good. Yeah, how did they do it without a gate? You have gates that you jump between the different regions with in this sci-fi universe. Guess they've got some better tech. Yep, sure was. Of course. Okay, fine. Backstory. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there's you know, there's a story in here somewhere about things. Kind of mostly been dealing with you know, all of the subsystems. Okay. Yeah, earlier on I picked up some magic gem, like the One Ring or something, for my spaceship. And since then that's become a whole thing. Keeps on making me hallucinate, which I love about it. Move the fate core to the quantum frame socket in section 6. Sure. Scan my relic. See, we're hallucinating now. Now it's shared hallucinating. A shared hallucination. By virtue of the fact you're participating with me. Sorry if that words made the Christian right leave the room. Leave the video. Anyway. Let's see if we can stabilize it, or if we need to not. Yep, here the core talks to me. It's the whole thing. I mean, if there were some sound effects denoting panic or something to enhance the narrative, this might not be so burdensome. Oh. So I guess this was my first time experiencing a reality break. So does that mean all of the RPG-esque loot and everything that I've accrued all goes? Guess I'm gonna go into the vortex. Literally, oh great, another mysterious place. There's been so many mysterious places, they're almost becoming mundane. Everything blew up and we killed everyone. Because we didn't listen to the hallucination. Which isn't a good life lesson. Why don't we just ask it its name? Oh, it said I'm worthy. That's how I'm interpreting that, so that's cool. Okay, so now there's a random horde mode. At least there's no loop to manage. Yay! Just gotta kill stuff and not get killed. Ow. Nap up. No, this is a bit more hectic than I was anticipating. I just stay out of sight of everyone. Then it will be great. Your attention is unwanted. Oh. need to heal up. Nope, that's not healing. Yet somehow I healed. Am I regenerating health? Yeah, I guess that must be. So my health's going up a lot. I want you to die. Okay. My health stopped going up. Well, that was a bit random. To break their reality, then I'll get 10. You know, I think this is probably a good game, but every second you get into playing it, there's another thing to, like, another system. It just feels like too many ideas. Just got an achievement for this.
Oh yeah?
Ready.
Okay.
No new ships. One of two people, one of whom would have been the same. I was Rebs before. That can be my name now because I'm very creative.
Your command?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what any of this really means. So these are per run. So is this like a roguelite feature, but you don't die because you lose at a level? You die because of arbitrary story events that just kill you? Because that doesn't seem like very Vampire Survivors. That seems just frustrating. I'm gonna go for a powerful item, because who doesn't like a present? This is still question marks, so presumably more systems. And then, presumably, we click play. Questions there, questions there. Okay. I mean, you would have assumed we'd have voices, what with the picking of a character voice, but nope. We've got to find a jump gate. And now I've got to do more tutorial. Well, gee whiz. I'm really pleased to just discover that you can't ever really escape the tutorials in this game. I guess I could just cancel them, but I still feel like I might be encountering new systems at some point. I wonder if the things I stored in the storage area that I spent resources on to expand will still be there. I mean, what I definitely like about this game is the combat. Oh. But I think I'd like it if it was a much simpler and more straightforward game. But I guess if you're forced to witness the tutorial like 15 times, maybe by then you'll remember the systems. Yes, it is my character's experience. which I guess I can't click on at the moment. Yes, I really like games like Vampire Survivors. I don't hate RPG games, so they're not my favourite. The story really has to draw me in, and I'm not entirely sure if the story in this is even comprehended by me. I'm already worried by the inventory. Good, I've got plenty of stuff. Space. What weapon do I have? Is that even relevant? No, it isn't. That's more relevant. I think this is going to be a game where I have to spend a good chunk of time to work out whether or not the slightly overwhelming number of different game mechanics are satisfying in the long run or more of an effort. But it certainly seems like a labour of love and a sincerely made game. Even if it's perhaps a little bit too sincere. Is this the same story I witnessed before? Because if it is, I'm not going to be happy. I think it literally is. I think it's literally starting off the mission that I first did. Yes. Okay. Or the same tutorial. So will this happen every single... It probably will happen every single time I die. That's not reassuring. If anything, that's alarming. I wonder if I can put my quantum core into this spaceship, this space station, and blow it up as well. No, I've lost the core again. Okay, so I'm gonna have to re-get the core, or is it part of me now? Is it in my heart? I don't know. So this is like a space action RPG set in the Groundhog Day universe. That's interesting. And Bill Murray had such a great time, or his character in that film was only a good time, right? Didn't lose his mind. Okay, so a good 4 or 5 hours in, and I just got introduced to the concept of choosing where I get to navigate to. I mean, I think that predominantly I enjoy this game. I just think there's a mass of systems, mechanics, and too much repetition that gets in the way of otherwise quite satisfying combat. And the story seems more like a hurdle in of itself. It would be nice to have some voices, you know? Fair enough, small developer, that's a bit beyond them. But, I mean, I literally did this mission before. My life contains enough repetition at present without needing to experience that in games I play. I mean, I really do like the combat. It's kind of frustrating knowing that any second now the combat's going to stop, so that I have to learn something else and then almost immediately forget it because I'm asked to learn 3 or 4 more things. I mean, it's not like an Ubisoft game where they got X amount of ideas 10 years ago and they've just been doing the same thing over and over and over. There's a lot of ideas in this game. Just possibly too many to keep track on. Oh yeah, I get to learn how to regenerate my ship. It's only got 40 armor now. It had 110. So progress... I mean, see, that's the thing. Like, with regards to, like, the arbitrary deaths. I don't mind when you get to a point in a game where you are failing, you've died, and then you lose like some in-game progress, and then you repeat your stuff, but you've unlocked something. Whether death's just arbitrary and like it happened as part of the story event, well, I just had all my progress taken away from me for no good reason, and I'm still upset about that. Guessing these big orbs of energy aren't going to be very good for me. I think the everythingness of it all is a bit... I mean, I kind of expected I'd be able to level up when you introduced me to the concept of leveling up at the beginning of this mission. I'm just going to steal some health. Leeching. It's a passive skill, so... Okay, I need an active skill too. Super. Yep. I mean, I can't help but feel as though there would have been better times. Oh, okay, it just happened to him. Okay, so accidentally pressed that button that time. I anticipate that's going to happen more. Definitely a good time to try and unlock the crate. Don't shoot me. Okay, I guess I'll just wait here. Approach with caution. I absolutely will not. Please bear in mind, I have done all of this before. Okay, there's got to be some useful loot there, because I have nothing. So what does that do? Energy regeneration. Okay, the other one appears to be better, so I'll just leave that as it is. Now we've got some things. And much more armor. Vaguely satisfied. Oh! See? I use my spider senses then. I mean, I really do enjoy the combat. I might have mentioned this. Oops. It's got a nice arcadey feel to it. And here's some things. Oh, and... Is this the same ancient tech that gave us the Infinity Core? Oh, I don't know. Please don't let it be new ancient tech. Okay, so... Are we aware that we're doing a repetition? Because the AI doesn't seem to know. Nope. We're just as surprised as last time. So what's the progress? What's the point of the gimmick? Why did we know it was a fake core, but we didn't know it would talk to us? Absolutely inexplicable. Anyway, let's kill some stuff and end this video, because it's already super long. Uh-oh, that was careless. Ah, I don't want to shoot that. I want to pick that up. Oh great, okay, so none of the weapons I currently have. Well, let me get to that crate. Oh, didn't have any boost left. If there's anything else in there, I don't need it. Channel the core, of course. Let's channel that core. You got a core, you've got to channel it. Otherwise, what's the point in even having one? Sure. Yeah. Oh, why is something confusing and mysterious always happening in this game? Okay, I can't handle all of this intrigue. This is going to be where I sign off. This seems like a perfectly functional game, but there's just too much ideas. Just too much ideas. If I change my mind, I'll let you know. For now though, yeah, that's me done, and toodle pip, I'm gonna eat some pizza. Literally just made me do more tutorials that I've already done. This game has no respect for my time. Oh, come on.